What is going on, guys? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing several vehicles which I think will be added to GTA Online in the up and coming Bikers update, which is due to be released sometime within the next few weeks. Now unfortunately right now we don't actually have an official list of vehicles that will be included in this update bar one or two, but as I'm sure you guys know, Rockstar like to reintroduce vehicles from previous GTA games. So in this video I'm going to be showcasing a few motorcycles, mainly from GTA 4, which I think Rockstar will reintroduce into GTA 5 in this update. But first, I also think it's likely that Rockstar will also add new variants of existing motorcycles and cars which are already in GTA 5. For example, a few days ago when Rockstar first announced the up-and-coming Bikers update, they released two images, and in one of these you could see the Demon motorcycle, which is already in GTA 5. But it appeared to be a different version to the one that's already available in-game, as it had a few new customization options which aren't available in GTA right now. So on that basis, it seems rather likely there'll be a new variant of the Demon available with this update, and his name will most likely be the Demon Custom. Anyway, but one of the other motorcycles that was also visible in this image that Rockstar released a few days ago on the newswire is known as the Zombie. It's a motorcycle from GTA 4, and you guys right now in the video can see some gameplay of this motorcycle. If I may say so myself, it is a very cool one. I'm not really a huge motorcycle fan, but this one is just awesome, and I know you guys are going to love this one as well. So straight away, we already know there's going to be at least one motorcycle from GTA 4 being re-added into GTA 5, and this one does in fact have some pretty cool customization options available for it at the custom shop. Now these are the customization options taken from GTA 4, and the ones available for it are some exhausts and some custom fuel tanks, which I think are pretty cool options. These will most likely be available for this vehicle too once it becomes available in GTA Online, but I'm guessing in this new custom shop, or at least at the clubhouses, we'll have our own custom mechanic. There'll be a lot more customization options than just these for these motorcycles. We'll most likely have the option to change things such as the front forks, the handlebars, maybe even the frame, possibly even the engine and its covers, things like that. If this new custom shop is anything like Benny's original Motorworks, I'm guessing most things on this bike will be changeable. Anyway, so let's move on to the next motorcycle. This one is named the Angel, which is kind of cool because its name opposes the Demon, which is already in GTA 5. I know it's kind of similar in many ways, but there's also a few differences too. For example, as you guys can see on the back of the motorcycle, there is a seat frame, and if you look closely, you will in fact find many other differences. Anyway, moving on to the next motorcycle. This one is named the Diabolus. It is of course yet another one from GTA 4. I actually think it was added into the game in the Lost and the Damned update, but do correct me if I am wrong. Now maybe it's me because I don't really know a huge amount about motorcycles, but this one does look a lot more simplistic and basic in the terms of its design in comparison to the other ones I've shown you guys so far, but it does have its own cool and unique features. Just like the next motorcycle, which is named the Freeway. This is actually my favorite motorcycle based upon its appearances that I'm showing off in this video. And if I'm not mistaken, it's also one of the faster motorcycles I will be showcasing too. But again, with this motorcycle, I see plenty of customization possibilities with fenders, handlebars, forks, seats, and so on. And just like the Freeway, I think this motorcycle will also be added into GTA 5 with this update. This motorcycle is named the Hell Fury, which is also a pretty cool name if I may say so myself. But my favorite feature about this motorcycle is the rear fender. You guys can see this awesome styled or shaped rear fender, which I think looks really cool. But I'm not really a huge fan of the front of the motorcycle, but maybe it's just the thin and longer forks which might need some adjustments, and who knows, in the new custom shop we might have that option. Anyway, but moving on to the next motorcycle, this one is named the Lycan, and just like the previous motorcycle, this motorcycle also has a really cool rear fender. But it also has a few other cool and unique features too. You guys may be able to spot some of those for yourselves, but this one is another one which I think Rockstar will be adding into GTA 5 with this up and coming update. So moving on to the next motorcycle, this one is named the Nightblade, which is a pretty cool name if I may say so myself, and if I'm not mistaken, this actually has a very cool engine and exhaust sound. Certainly one of the more favourable ones, and for that reason, if this motorcycle is available, I can see it being very popular. Now this next motorcycle is kind of similar to the previous one. This one is named the Revenant, however, and there are a few differences, mainly on the back of the motorcycle as opposed to the front, but this one also has a very good exhaust sound, and I love this one too. Then as for the next motorcycle, this one is named the Wayfarer, but apart from this vehicle being a very cool looking one, I believe this vehicle will also be very popular for the simple fact I think this one in fact featured in The Walking Dead and was driven by Daryl, or at least it looks very similar. And then this next motorcycle is the final one from GTA 4 which I have to feature in this video. This is named the Wolfsbane, and if I may say so myself, it is a very cool looking motorcycle. It is a genuinely good looking classic motorcycle, and I think you guys are going to love this one too. Anyway, so those are all the classic styled motorcycles from GTA 4 which may in fact make a return in GTA 5 in this up and coming Bikers update. But on top of all of these motorcycles, I also think it's possible we may in fact see the introduction at last of the Lost MC Slam Van. Now, although Rockstar hasn't made any mention or announcement as of yet about any cars being included in this update, the fact that this van is owned by the Lost MC and is featured in heist missions being used by them, I think right now would be the great opportunity to add this vehicle into GTA Online, as it's only available, like I said, in heist missions, and for some unknown reason, Rockstar haven't allowed players to get this in GTA Online, whether it's purchase it, transfer it from heist missions, or anything like that, so I think Rockstar have been keeping this vehicle for this specific update. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, well there we go guys, that's pretty much it for this video, but I want to get your thoughts and feelings on these motorcycles. Which one do you want to have Rockstar reintroduce into GTA 5 from GTA 4? Plus what do you guys think about the Lost Slam Van finally being added into GTA Online to purchase? So go ahead and leave a comment on this video. It would also be greatly appreciated if you guys could also take a few seconds, activate the like button as it helps me out a lot. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.